Shoot. No, I'm not sure how that came about. Most people, I don't think, even believe the story when I tell it. I was working construction for my brother. He owned a small plumbing company in Grandview, and went to work for him after I realized that my arm was no longer going to get me to the major leagues. So I moved to Kansas City and went to work for him. And living in an apartment in Grandview, knock on the door one night, was a CIA recruiter. Came in, gave me a spiel about going to work for the CIA. I'm not sure I even knew what the CIA stood for at that time. But anyway,
but they were going door to door.
Offered me a job. Yeah, they were hard up.
They're not doing that in Grandview today.
But
no, they're not.
Anyway, he said, think about it, and so I did. And about a month later, I moved to Washington, D.C., and the rest was history.
Well, interesting. We should do a whole show on Troy's CIA career. And running around spying on people and probably how he was trained to kill people with his little fingers. And
yeah, it was, the only thing good out of that job, I did get to work in the White House for a year, and or almost a year, about 10 months, I think it was. And that was kind of exciting,
But you can't talk about what you were doing.
Oh, well, you wouldn't want to hear it anyway.
You pushed a lot of paper. I got the feeling you pushed a lot of paper from one place to the other.
That's just exactly right.
I mean, it's a different time, 1968, 1969.
Yeah, Richard Nixon was in office, so it was a different time.
No wonder you can't talk about what you were doing.
Hey, were you part of the plumbers?
You said you worked for your
You're
brother.
the one that got away, huh?
Yeah, I slept in Watergate Hotel.
But then you transferred over to the local Washington, D.C. Police Department.
Yeah, D.C. was in a process of hiring and increasing the size of their department. They went from a 3,600-man department to 5,100 in the period of about 6 months.
Oh, my God.
And they were hiring guys right and left. And a lot of Vietnam vets were getting out of Vietnam, and they were hiring them. And anyway, I became part of that increase and stayed there until, like I said, January 72. I came back to Kansas City on vacation in late 71 and had two brothers that lived here, and they said, man, you should move back here and join the KCPD.
3, 2, 1.
What is he doing?